Hey guys, welcome back. Today I will be taking you on my top 5 spots in Las Vegas where it is absolutely free. Not a dime will be spent today. Las Vegas is a very big and fun city. However, it can be a little expensive if you're coming here. I personally do not like spending a lot of money, and there are tons of things you can do down here that will not cost you a penny. Okay, coming in at number 5 on our list, we have the famous Welcome to Las Vegas sign. This is a great place to come for photos. Just be prepared for the line because there will always be some sort of line here. You will see this sign right as you enter at the very beginning of the strip. It is located just about a mile or so off of the strip, and it has a free parking lot as well. This is a great spot to come and take photos. As you can see, there are a ton of people here getting their shot in front of the sign. The sign itself is actually kind of small. When I first saw it, I was surprised and thought it would be a lot bigger, but it's still great for photos, so that's all that really matters. Am I right? Yeah. There is, however, a free parking lot that comes with it, so you just kind of come off the highway right here, and boom, free parking lot. So that's really helpful. You just pull over real quick and take your Instagram shots. I actually cannot believe how long that line was. Like, I have never seen it that long, and it is a Tuesday afternoon at like 1:30 right now. I've been here on a weekend and there was probably maybe 5-6 people in line. There was literally like 20-30 people in line just waiting to take a picture. It's definitely worth it if you've never done it before. I mean, I have my photo, as you can see, but just, I guess, keep in mind that free attractions do carry a lot of people who want to see that, so just keep that in mind when you're coming here. So right now, a lot of the hotels are doing free parking just to help out with COVID and, you know, the loss that's happened with that, which is really awesome because it can be really expensive trying to find parking here. So do some research. I am currently parked at the Bellagio Hotel, and honestly, it's like pretty nice. I can just park, walk around and do what I need to do. So here is the current view from the parking lot. I parked on the top level just because I don't really like parking garages, so I parked on the top level, and then right over there is the elevators that will take you down into the hotel. You gotta love free parking. So coming up next, we have the Botanical Gardens at the Bellagio Hotel. Wait until you guys see this. It is absolutely beautiful. Keep in mind there is going to be another line, but it is completely free, and this line will actually go a lot quicker because it's constantly moving. So a fun fact about these gardens is that they do change up the scenery 5 times a year depending on the season. Right now, as you can see, it is more of a spring theme, as it is now the middle of March. They're kind of doing a lot of spring florals, spring flowers, animals that you would find during the springtime, and it is so pretty just seeing all the different flowers and the way that they use the waterfalls. It's pretty amazing, and it's awesome that they do this for free. So come and check it out. It is at the Bellagio. I mean, just look at this scenery. I mean, this is literally so beautiful, and it's just like a garden that is inside of a hotel lobby. Like, it does not get any cooler than this. I just love it. This is another great spot for some Instagram photos. It's so scenic, and they actually welcome you to bring your camera and take photos. So that's another great thing about this place. So we got like a nice European theme kind of going on here that I really dig. And over here we have, oh my gosh, is that koi fish? Oh, wow. Okay, wow. I don't know about you guys, but when I saw those koi fish, I immediately thought of The Office and Michael Scott falling into the koi pond. I think most of us will always think of that scene, so that's fun. Again, this is just really showing off the scenery, how beautiful. Like, this is all made out of flowers, and they're fresh. Like, it smells so good in here, and it looks so beautiful in here, and I'm just so glad that I got to show you guys this. Please come and check it out. So another pro tip, if you want free drinks, come to the gambling floor. They will bring you free drinks if you are gambling in some way. So in a way, it's not completely free because you are either losing money or maybe you're winning money. Good for you. But either way, you are having to use money in some way, but you are getting free drinks. So in a way, that's kind of cool. Fun. If you just want to get some free drinks, come sit buy these slot machines, or just come to the gambling floor, spend some money and get some free drinks. So that's a fun fact. So Vegas does have these cool new hand washing stations. It's really awesome if you're, touching all these different machines and the slots. It can get kind of dirty. So being able to just come over here and wash your hands really quick just kind of gives you more of that peace of mind. And you can really tell that all the hotels are taking extreme precaution when it comes to COVID. So props to them, honestly. So the hotels also have these plexiglass type of things to go in between, the gamblers and, the people who are running the tables, just as a safety precaution. It does look kind of weird when you first see it, but honestly, it makes me feel a lot safer knowing it's here. So next up, we do have the Linq Promenade. It is such a cute area. Just come and walk around in. You do not need any money at all to come down here. It's a great place to just people watch. If you do want to spend some money, there are lots of restaurants, some shops, and a ton of bars you can buy. Some pretty expensive alcohol. One of my tips is, you can legally walk around here drinking. So, head over to a Walgreens or a CVS, pick up something, and you can just walk around and feel like one of the many people here that spend $18 and $20 on one of those super big drinks or a vodka soda or something. So come on down. It's a cute little area. It's really fun at night too, when the nightlife is popping. A little different now with COVID being in the air. I do have a few more attractions to show you guys. Let's go check them out. So one thing to keep in mind when you are visiting is that masks are mandated while you are inside of hotels or any kind of public property. You can kind of get away with it when you're outside. Like right now, I check my notches to talk to you guys so you can hear me better. But I am usually wearing my mask when I'm walking around, even when I'm outside, because there just are so many people out here, and because it's such a touristy city, a lot of people are traveling out of state to be here. So just, be safe and wear a mask, and really don't forget one. The hotels do have some laying around. You can ask for one, but just be respectful and, wear your mask when you're out here. So fun fact, last year 49.5 million people visited Vegas. This was for 2019, not 2020. I'm sure that number is going to be a lot smaller for 2020, but just the fact that almost 50 million people were here last year really shows you how special it is and how many people want to come and see this crazy, magnificent city. There was a whole period of time where you couldn't even walk the strip. They had everything barricaded and blocked off. You could drive through it and it looked super weird. Such an abandoned ghost town. You couldn't even get into this promenade area. But it's been really cool to see it open back up again. So this next activity is cool because you can pretty much do it in any of the Las Vegas hotels, and that is just walk around and look at all the crazy designer shops. Pretty much every hotel has just a long area of shops, and ranging from anywhere from a Nike store all the way to Gucci, Prada, Balenciaga, you name it. Again, we are not here to spend money, but we are here to look. I come down here all the time with my brother, and we just look at all the fun things that we know we can't afford. Even though, we're not here to buy anything, it is still really fun and I do recommend it. It was actually really sad because for a long time, all these stores were shut down due to COVID, and a lot of people were out of work and didn't have jobs. So, a lot of the Las Vegas economy does come from the Las Vegas Strip. The clubs, the gambling, the drinking, and just all of these stores. So the fact that it is now reopened and fully functioning, obviously with masks required and, being careful about occupancy, it's just really nice to see that everything is really back to normal again. Wearing a mask really isn't that big of a deal. We're keeping everybody safe, and so it's just nice to finally be back and seeing the Las Vegas Strip thriving again. And last but not least, we have the Bellagio Fountains. This is my favorite part of Vegas. They go off every 15 or 30 minutes depending on the time of day. What's really cool about these fountains is that it always goes off to a song. So it's kind of like those Christmas lights you see where it randomly will go along with the music. These fountains are just like that, and it's even more cool at night. I'll show a video of that to you guys at some point, but right here now I am here during the day. What's also fun about these fountains is that it does stretch out over this entire area. You can be standing anywhere in front of the hotel, next to the hotel, by the shops, and you'll have a perfect view. I could literally stand here for hours and just watch all the different ways that the fountains go off. Do you guys see now? This is my favorite part of Las Vegas. Not even just activity-wise, spending a lot of money, but literally for free. You can just stand here And look at these beautiful fountains. It's literally making a rainbow. Not sure if you can see it. I hope you can. But you have to come down here and see this. You gotta love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As a local, I feel like it's my responsibility to kind of know what you can and cannot do around this area. Again, just to name off what we did today, we went to the Las Vegas sign. We saw the very beautiful Botanical Gardens right here at the Bellagio where I am currently parked. We walked down to the Linq Promenade area and saw all the cute shops, all the cute bars, and just all the things that you can do in that area for free. Like I said earlier, there are just so many places here to go shopping. Pretty much every single hotel has something. If you really want to get into it, you know, I could take you guys to every single hotel and show you all the different shops they have. It would take a lot of time, but that's just how big the shopping is here down at the Strip. You know, it's really a lot of, you know, high class, you know, upper price stores. So keep that in mind if you are wanting to come here to shop. You will need that kind of money to do that. And last but not least, my personal favorite, the Bellagio Fountains. You know, they're always so breathtaking, and seeing them every time, I'm never bored by them because there's always a new song playing, and they're just so pretty and they go up so high. Last tip, you know, I do recommend if you can park at the Bellagio at the most uppermost level here because it is completely open, which I love. You can honestly have an entire photo shoot here if you wanted. Like the Paris Hotel is right there. You can just kind of see everything, which is really nice. I will be parking up here for sure every time I come here now, just because it's fun and I'm not a huge fan of walking around in dingy garage areas. But this is the end of the vlog. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a great time, you know, coming back down here after months of not being down here and seeing everything all lit up and sparkly again. I'll catch you guys next time. See ya! Coming up next week, I head down to Valley of Fire, which is just an hour outside of the Las Vegas Strip, and show you guys 3 very different but very beautiful trails that you can do all in one day. Be sure to check me out on social media. My Instagram is @ShaynaGoldberg and my TikTok is @VersatileVideographer. Thanks, and see you guys next week.